12 News continues to follow the future of Silsbee's animal control facility after a heated city council meeting. We're digging into a proposed plan to shape how the shelter operates. City leaders say current policies were lacking, and now a new draft could mean major changes.
Yeah, 12 News reporter Spencer Plato was at the meeting last night, and she joins us with a closer look at what's being proposed.
Nick, Cladra, we requested a copy of that draft, but city leaders say it's not public yet as it's still under review. However, we did dive into the notes from that executive session showing a major shift in how the shelter could operate moving forward.
Between myself and the city manager and Mr. Martin looked at some of the policies and procedures for Silsbee and decided that, or for the animal control facility, and decided that they were horribly lacking.
And with that came another packed room at the Silsbee City Council meeting. It's a story we've been following since the beginning of March, as 12 News was contacted by an animal advocacy group who raised concerns after discovering euthanized dogs behind the city's shelter. Days later, Silsbee Animal Control Officer Joshua Nolan was charged with illegally euthanizing dogs using a pistol with a silencer. And last week, tensions ran high at a special city council meeting, leading up to another emotional meeting Monday night, as voices are still not backing down.
You're on the right track. We can either be known for the past and how horrible that was, or moving forward and how much better it can be.
At the same time, city leaders say they are working on a solution. A draft standard operating procedure includes continuing as a no-kill model with a 90% live release rate, with euthanasia limited to animals severely sick or posing as a public threat, stricter intake and hold procedures for strays only with health checks, full accountability with documented records, and partnerships with rescues, with the facility being overseen by the Director of Public Works. And that lack of documentation is now a key focus moving forward.
We need to have good documentation of everything that we're doing so that we can be really transparent with the way that things are going, and there's never any question again about what's going on at the Silsbee Animal Control Facility.
And that vote could come as soon as the next city council meeting, where leaders say they'll revisit the draft and decide what changes to officially put in place. In studio, Spencer Plato, 12 News.